Mom! What's the difference between your job and your wife? After 5 years, your job will still suck.
Hey,
Yeah?
read this.
12629. What's that?
Read it again.
1, 2.
Yeah, you get it.
If you had 6 minutes left to live, what's the last song you'd listen to? I'd spend the whole minutes trying to pick a song. Well. Are any of you happy I crossed the street? You ever just get a sharp stabbing pain in one of your organs and think, ah, fuck, it's finally happening. I can't stand honors college kids. I just asked this girl, hey, why aren't koalas considered bears? And she hits me with they're, whatever that is. Shut up, nerd. The answer to the joke is they don't. What is a random thing that gives you anxiety? Trying to put my change in my wallet at the cash register while people in line just put pressure on me by just standing. If I tell you I'm 5 minutes away and you believe me, that is your own personal problem. When you meet his homeboys and you got the ugliest one. If you slap Dwayne Johnson's ass, you're hitting rock bottom. What the hell? Y'all did not get bullied for liking anime. You all got bullied because you did shit like growl at people in class and ninja sprinted to the lunchroom. Be honest with yourself. I skip questions on exams like I'm gonna be a different person when I come back. Why is being alive so expensive? I'm not even having a good time. People who say huh, then answer without you repeating the question are psychopaths. You gotta let it load. Can Kahoot fuck off with this bright red screen after I get a question where I don't need everyone behind me knowing I'm a fucking idiot? What is the dumbest thing you believed as a child? Once I'm 18, my mom won't be able to tell me when I can. Girls who have a panic attack over a pimple but hit a curb at 60 miles per hour and say, whoops. Okay, so my mom can hear me say whatever under my breath, but can't hear me scream yeah after calling my name 10 times from the kitchen. Why do women cry when they're angry? Because they realize it is illegal to murder you, and that shit is frustrating. Been on a diet for 2 weeks and proud to say I lost 14. What feels illegal but isn't? Walking out of the store without buying anything. I don't even understand how my room gets all messy when all I do is sit on my bed. When you take a dump, it feels. If you think girls are dramatic, you've obviously never seen a guy whose video games just lagged. So true. Never in my life have I heard my dad sneeze at an acceptable volume. Our waitress was giving us attitude. My 8-year-old little brother said, first off, I ordered crab legs, not your attitude. Dylan Sprouse, bro, you look like a drunk older man on vacation trying to pick up young chicks at the bar. You look like the young chick. In this world, you either crank that soldier boy or it cranks you. Sorry I didn't text you back. I was pretending I didn't see it and ended up actually forgetting. I like keeping my metabolism on its toes. Like, what's it gonna be today? Complete starvation or 6,000 calories? Anyone else whisper, what the fuck, to themselves at least 96 times. Do you ever see a photo of yourself and almost can't believe how fucking ugly you are? I hate when my Touch ID doesn't work on my phone. Like, come on, you already know it's me with little chicken tenders. Why should you never find it? The gender-neutral term for sugar daddy is glucose card.
Anything is a dildo when you really put your mind to it. There's no such thing as too large or too sharp. Every time you stop to question yourself, I want you to tell yourself, I can, and I.
Why is this in our bathroom? It's a menstruation crustacean. To when I was the triplet, they always wanted the most ambitious crossover event. Dylan is the only sister I can have. When your ponytail's into. Someone said Terry Crews looks like a chewed up Tootsie Roll. I can't. On my way to Boy Scout camp and met Lil Pump who was high as fuck and thought I was in the military. This little kid came up to me and said, "You look like my uncle." My mom said, "If your friends jump off a bridge, would you?" Mom, I was the one with the idea. You birthed the leader, not a follower. I couldn't find this little girl's parents, so I trapped her with dinosaurs so she wouldn't. She looks terrified. Job interviewer, describe yourself in 6 words. Not the best, but still good. Brought my nephew a cake to class for his birthday. Before I took the picture, he says, "Why? I don't like these kids." The fuck is Netflix so loud for when you first open it? Da-dum faces. How lazy are you? I rewatched Clean Clothes and I'm never did follow. Fuck you, Satan. Fuck right off. When I'm at the mall and you can smell the Aunt Annie's drawing. Scientists confirm remains of pixie found in North Carolina woods. Brought my nephew a cake to class for his birthday. Before I took the picture, he says, "Why? I don't like these kids." At my funeral, I want a giant game of Kahoot about my life, and whoever wins gets my will. I'm that dumbass who smiles. I forget about it. Why is mirror me and camera me so different? Like, am I ugly or not? Oh my god, we forgot the Amish. Has anyone told the Amish what's going on? This girl next to me in class offered me a sip of a drink because I mentioned I was thirsty. I was not expecting to take a sip of vodka cranberry. My 5-year-old son just asked, what if we put a slice of turkey in the DVD player and it's played a movie about the turkey's whole life? And none of the parenting books I've read have prepared me for this question. Why should you never fight a dinosaur? You'll get your ass kicked. The worst part about taking naps is you expect to wake up afterwards feeling well rested, but instead you feel like you died and forgot who you are. You're overthinking this. I have anxiety. I have no other type of thinking available. Do you ever have the urge to tell someone to shut up? You're talking. Why did the chicken cross the road? Why? To get to the idiot's house. Knock, knock. Who's there? The chicken. Listen up, motherfucker. Why are you not at church? Who is this? God. Why are you texting me at church? Pay attention. You think you have what? Insomnia. The fuck is insomnia? You know, when you can't sleep? Bitch, you mean insomnia? Imagine if a woman had to orgasm in order to get pregnant by a man. There'd be like 11 people in the world. Dude, what is your street name? Little Marco? You live on a street name called Little Marco? Oh, you meant my address.
Everyone said that we wouldn't last. Give it some time, you're young, you'll pass. They don't know what we put in. Fell in love with my best friend.